Good morning, Falcons. This is Mr. Szymanski with a few words of wisdom. South reading specialist, Mrs. Brenda Johnson, was a curious kid around the holidays. When she was 6 years old and her mother was occupied in the basement, Mrs. Johnson went snooping for presents. She looked and looked and looked and found them in her mother's closet, unwrapped. It was a gold mine. She also got caught. Her mother was so upset with her for snooping that she threatened to take all of the presents back to the store. And she did. Mrs. Johnson got nothing from her mother that Christmas and nothing from Santa. Mrs. Johnson has a January birthday, so she got a lot of the presents then. But the main gift she got that year was this lesson: don't mess with Mom. And at South, over the years, countless students have had the privilege of getting this similar message: don't mess with Mrs. Johnson. For South students, it's the gift that keeps on giving. So watch out, Falcons. Miss Johnson is watching. She knows if you've been bad or good, so study hard, be on your best behavior, and make it a great day. Good morning, Falcons! This is Mr. Szymanski with a few words of wisdom. You may know Deidre Barrickman is the woman who works the register at the a la carte line here at South. But did you know she once saved Christmas? When Deidre was 6 years old, around the holidays, her brother became sick. A short time later, her other brother got sick. Deidre and her mom were worried about both boys being sick for Christmas, and then her mother started to feel sick. Dangerously sick. Just before she blacked out, she told Deidre, "Call your grandmother. Tell her we need help." Though she was only 6, Deidre figured out how to call her grandmother, who came over immediately. Suspecting carbon monoxide poisoning, her grandmother got everyone out of the house and opened all the doors and windows. Her suspicions were confirmed. The furnace was leaking carbon monoxide, an odorless, colorless gas that can be lethal. So that night, 6-year-old Deidre not only saved Christmas, she saved her family members' lives, as well as her own. When you pass through Deidre's register at lunch today, give her a little extra holiday cheer. And while you're at it, count your own blessings and make it a great day.
Wrap myself in Christmas lights so I could show you just how bright my love would burn for you all through the night. Merry Christmas, I love you. So hang the holly, hang the mistletoe, take me anywhere you wanna go. Midnight dancing in a downtown snow. Merry Christmas, I love you. Merry Christmas, I love you. Merry Christmas, I know you love me too. So grab the presents and the spiked eggnog, just you and me, the kids and the dog. And thanks for putting up with my monologue. Merry Christmas, I love you. Merry Christmas, I love you. Merry Christmas, I know you love me too. Remember Scrooge and Molly's ghost? Raise a glass and give a toast. As long as we're with the ones we love the most. it'll all be a dream come true. So let's go skating on a sheet of ice, or sleep beneath the northern lights. Even if you've been more naughty than nice, know I still love you. Merry Christmas, I love you. Merry Christmas, I know you love me too. Well, hello Rudolph and Santa Claus, go hide your nose from old Jack Frost. If you don't believe, then all is lost. Merry Christmas, I love you. Merry Christmas to this dream come true. Merry Christmas, I love you.
Good morning, Falcons. This is Mr. Szymanski with a few words of wisdom. South Fayette teacher Mr. Nicolette grew up on a farm outside of Strum. As part of his daily chores, he had to feed the calves and clean their pens. It was the same job every day and every night of the year. On Christmas Eve, though, young Mr. Nicolette would always change it up. He'd give each of his calves an extra pail of oats. Then, instead of 3 slabs of hay, he would give them 6. When Mr. Nicolette's dad saw him doing this, he said, "What are you doing that for?" Mr. Nicolette shrugged and said, "I don't know." Looking back, Mr. Nicolette can now say that taking care of livestock is a privilege, and that Christmas Eve should be a good night for every living being in our care. And it's not what you give, it's why you give it. As we approach the holiday season, be good to all your fellow travelers, Falcons, and make it a great day.
Go in peace, go in kindness, go in love, go in faith, and leave the day behind us. The day is done. Go in grace. Let us go into the dark, not afraid, oh, not alone. Let us hope by some good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Let us hope by some good pleasure safely to